All right, this is Dawn of Van Life, Dawn's van. A Chevy van there. There it is. I am not totally familiar with all of the stuff about her channel, but some of my camodave Army people tell me that Dawn got this donated to her. She got this van donated to her. Then she had a previous van that she donated to, what's his name? There's a guy named Meek. I can never remember his channel name. I don't know. It's just not coming to my brain. It's something like Van Life, whatever. The van of life. Or, I don't know. Meek was a guy from New York who's also in the San Francisco area at the time, and he got the other van. We haven't seen much of Meek lately. Anyway, so Dawn of Van Life is selling her vehicle there for $12K. A 2001 Chevrolet Express G1500. And I presume, I don't know, are there some more pictures of it? Yeah, there's the inside of it. I presume it doesn't come with all the accoutrements there, but anyway, so yeah, she's getting rid of it. She had it donated to her, and somebody emailed me and said, hey, if you had it donated to you, you should pass it on. I don't know. You know, she passed on her other vehicle, so, you know, she's selling this. Now, she mentions in her post here on her, or she hasn't mentioned this at least in her video, but this is on her community tab. Her video's been listed for sale. She's going to do a live chat about it, but if anyone's interested or whatever. She says she's going to stay on the road. She's not leaving van life. She's just trying to change vehicles. However, we've heard from some of our camodave Army people that, you know, she's been having a lot of trouble with her explorations on the road. She's had a number of vandalism cases on her vehicle. She's had some other problems with her vehicles. And you know, again, she may be one of those folks that just may be kind of getting tired of living in a vehicle. I don't know. She says she wants to stay on the road. She wants to sell it. I don't know. No idea whether she's immediately buying another one or maybe that'll be coming later. And in the meantime, then what? Has she found an apartment? Has she found a room to rent? I don't know. We'll find more about that later, but I've always enjoyed Dawn's channel. And her latest video doesn't really hint anything about it. Her stove broke. Yes, we did that one the other day. And then she reviews an Iceco van fridge. So I don't know. Dawn of Van Life, you know, selling her vehicle. What next, Dawn? Well, we did have a live stream last night from LivingFree Mike, who raised over $2,400 or $2,500 on a super chat to, I presume, to pay the various vet bills regarding his dog Sober, who passed away about a week ago. A lot of comments. I really, you know, part of the problem on YouTube, and one of the reasons why I don't like YouTube is that it doesn't let you really say what you want to say. You know, you know, if I say certain things in my videos, people out there, you know, there are certain YouTubers that will rile up their friendlies or their fans or whatever, and then they'll do what they call a mass strike, and they try to hit your channel, and then the YouTube bot goes berserk and does something. You know what I'm saying? They know how to work the system. Okay, there's a system at YouTube, and so you have to be really, really careful about what you say on YouTube. And people will say, Dave, why don't you just say what you feel? Come on! You know, and I can't. I just can't. You know, I can't. Because I know how to I'm learning, after 5 years of doing this goofy channel on YouTube, I'm learning how to, you know, how YouTube works. And there's so many things that I would love to do, to just blurt, and I can't do it. I've always said there's 3 particular nomads, all dudes. We have Mikey, we have a Kenny, and we have Derek, that I have, for whatever reason, always found extraordinarily oddly compelling. And it's not so much because I like them or dislike them. I'm not going to get into that. But they just have a certain way of doing things that I just find, whoa, oh, whoa, you think he's going to really do, whoa, he did it. It's scrapping and surviving, yes. Growing your YouTube channel or at least keeping your YouTube channel running at just about any, it's any cost. It's amazing how these three guys, I call them the three amigos or the whatever you call them, I don't know. They just manage to just, whatever happens, whatever, I don't know. I'm not going to get into this. We loved Sober. Sober was a wonderful dog, and I guess he had some vet bills and they needed to be paid or whatever. I don't know. But I'll tell you something, when you see what these particular nomads, how they handle their lives sometimes, you just kind of wonder, oh my God. And yes, it is true. When you're on YouTube, you do develop that core, however many subscribers you have, there's always those people that just love you. I mean, as I said that, there's 1% of the people that love you just stand by you no matter what you do. And there's 1% of the people that can't stand you. And then there's that middle 98% that kind of can go back and forth. But, if you've got 20, 30, 40, 50,000 subscribers, whatever, there's always that 1% gets bigger and, it's the same thing with politics, and I don't talk politics on this channel, but, you see an election and you wonder, how could those people vote for that candidate? I mean, they're out in the street campaigning for that candidate, and they're putting that candidate's bumper sticker on their cars, and how can they vote for that candidate? Don't they know? And yet, they do, And it's the same thing on YouTube. There are some people that go, how can those people, don't they see what's going on? No, I don't know. It's, hey, what do you say? What do you say? It's fascinating. And, I don't know. It's interesting how things happen, So I don't know. You want to comment in the comments below, go to it. I did start a Coco Scope channel. And I may be putting some stuff up there one of these days where I start actually, really telling you how I feel. But right now I just got to kick back and go, wow. Let's talk about AdventureVanMan, huh? All right, looks like Brian, AdventureVanMan, has found his box truck, whatever you want to call it. This was a former U-Haul vehicle. And they're selling it, they sell off their older vehicles, and he didn't say he bought it, but he kind of came. I think he did. I think he came very, very close to saying he bought it. AdventureVanMan Brian, I believe he's giving away his van, right? He has a regular plain old van, and he wants more space, and he likes the canvas. There's no windows in the back there. You can pretty much do anything you want with that back empty, zone there where you put all your junk when you're moving and you get to U-Haul it. Anyway, so plus he can stand up in it, which is a big point. He was looking at the schoolie bus a while back, a school bus there down in Florida, and he couldn't quite stand fully up in it. But he likes this one because he's 5'11", and he can stand up and his head doesn't hit the roof, the ceiling. He wasn't like, yeah, man, this is wonderful. He said it's got mileage on it. It's been used. But he said for a used U-Haul, is U-Haul related to YouTube? I don't know. He seems to be very he took it to a mechanic, got it checked out. The only thing he was worried about is his girlfriend there. She's sitting next to him right here. Whether if they would have to, he would have to drive his van back to wherever they're camping, and she would drive this, or I don't know, or vice versa. I don't know. Whatever. He sold the van, but I think he still has it. I don't know. Or, no, he's giving away the van, his van, and he's going to be buying the box truck. So everything's falling into place. He says there's still a few little bridges to cross, but he's pretty sure he's buying the box truck. So there. And then we'll get a lot of videos of him, of course, building out the box truck. So Brian working, getting his plans ready, getting it all put together. And yeah, I don't know, maybe that, and then maybe he'll have enough room that he and his girlfriend, they travel around in separate vehicles. And maybe, I don't know, is she keeping her vehicle now, or are they going to just get together and travel in the one? I don't know. We will find out sometime in a future episode of Adventure Van Man Brian. Is he back on YouTube? Is he back on YouTube? A couple of months ago, Elvis got kicked off of YouTube back in late 2020, and now he looks like he's back. Channel name Alpha Nomad. He says, welcome to my van life channel. This is his new place on YouTube. You know, one of the things about YouTube, and you see this all the time, a certain person will get kicked off of YouTube, and then what you do is you just go on Google and you create a new account, give whatever name you want to it, and then create another YouTube account and come back on. And you can create dozens and dozens of YouTube channels under different names. Everybody, it's what they call how trolls deal with things. So anyway, I don't know. So anyway, I guess Elvis is back for a while. Alpha Nomad. We'll see if this channel sticks. Elvis back. He's now down in Florida. Yeah, I think I've had enough. We got Elvis. We got Brian. We got Dawn, and now we got the Mike. So it's been a power-packed show this morning. New one from Pandemonium there on the Schoolie Palooza, and I do not think we got a gloppy food segment in that one, so I don't know. You may want to skip it. That ought to do it. I want to thank everybody for all the kind birthday wishes. I just want to thank everybody for, it's been a wonderful birthday, and I want to thank you all. Okay, thank you. Again, we are doing a little contest here on the Camo Dave channel. If you would like to win a swag bag full of cool camo stuff, and there'll be some nice stuff in there, believe me. We're giving that away on the 6th of March at the end of February, so the whole month of February. If you want to send me a card, a letter, an empty envelope with your name and address on it, that's the only way to enter. Send it to Camo Dave, 104 North Green Street, number 116, Morganton, North Carolina, 28655. The address will be always in the description below there. Just send that to me sometime this month, and we'll enter you into the contest. Put your card or letter in the bucket. I will pick a winner of the Camo Dave swag bag box in early March. That's the contest. Okay. All right, folks. You have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday, the 9th of February, 2021. Vlog under.